Holy crap, this game is awful. Hey guys, so DayZ just recently came out for PlayStation 4 and I wanted to get in, try and see how it was looking. Like I always watched DayZ a couple of years back on the computer and I thought, wow, that's pretty cool, but I never really got around to getting it. And going into this game, oh my god, it's so awful. Basically, you're just a survivor. You go around, scavenge for loot and everything, fight off zombies. You can pair up with team and all that, but it's only online, which is kind of a pain. But before I can really talk about the gameplay or anything, we gotta find a match first. So we're gonna go in here, find the lobby. We're gonna look for one with low players. That way we can get in and load up as fast as possible. So let's go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Here we go here. And there we go. Now, Quenya as number 10. Now, I know you guys can't tell, but I'm actually speeding this up. It took me 4 minutes. 4 to get Quenya into this lobby of low players. Remember, low players. I mean, you guys are looking at this, and it clearly shouldn't take this long. But it does, so once I do finally get in, another loading screen. I'm going to speed this up too. Come on. Like, even just watching this sped up footage, I'm just like, God, I really waited through all this. Now you got another minute to spawn in. And, come on. Come on, you can do it. And here we are, yes. So, we get in, and I realized just how dark it is. So I get my confidential flare and start roaming around. Now, I realized how awful this map would be in the dark. Like, there is no light. You do not start with anything to help you navigate except this flare. And I just kept thinking, please don't go out, please don't go out, please don't go out. But the fact also being that it's so much more boring when you can't see anything, because I even try and throw my flare and try and find where the hell I am, but there's no way to see where you are. There's no mini map. There's no way to tell where you are in relation to anything. And even once I found this little location here and I tried to scavenge for loot, there's like nothing here. It's just completely barren wasteland. It is completely empty, and it's so boring. It's so draining on how excited I was to try this game out. I was like, yeah, no, totally. This seems cool. Open world, zombie survival, scavenging for stuff, going around. Couldn't even figure out how to get up on this. Okay, we're gonna go over here then. So it was just such a letdown, because I was just roaming the map for like 10 minutes trying to find something, trying to find someone, and I can't find anybody. There's no one out here. So what I ended up doing was I ended up just quitting out of the game. I mean, this was so annoying in the dark, so I'm like, yeah, no, we're gonna get out of here. But the worst part about even exiting the game, it even tortures you with just exiting the stupid game. You sit down and your guy just stays in the match for like 15 seconds to like give zombies an extra chance to kill you if that was the case or something. But oh my god. So I ended up finding another match, and I got some better stuff. It was day, I was able to look around, get some stuff, and it was nice. But the game never escapes that looming sense of emptiness. This game is just so empty. It looks great. I mean, the graphics don't look that bad for an open world, and like the gameplay is fine, but it's so empty and so boring that it just, you lose so much interest in the game so fast, and no one just wants to keep parading around the map for like 20 minutes trying to find something interesting or trying to find food or water, because those you need, but you can't. And it's so annoying that you don't have the means to get around the map faster, and it's just, like I said, it's just draining on your interest of the game, and it gets so boring after so little time, especially if you spawn in the middle of nowhere. My first encounter with the zombies didn't really go as planned. So it came up and this guy had some ammo for my gun, so I tried to shoot him, but the aiming is just so bad, and I just hurl a random shot, which was my last bullet, and I just run. And what I do like that they've added is, of course, zombies are going to be attracted to the sounds that you make. So when I shot my gun, the rest were on me like nothing, which is nice, fun, and very accurate for how zombies react. So after running around trying to avoid the zombies, looking for stuff, I soon realized that for some reason the zombies were as fast as I am. Yeah, zombies. Fast. You guys remember zombies, right? the slowest movie monsters ever imaginable that trip over themselves just trying to chase after you. And when I say chase, I mean slowly walk after you. And the only danger that they ever possess is when they're in big groups together, like this. But nope, not in this game, because as you see, as I slowly run out of stamina, that they're easily keeping pace with me and just slowly chipping away at my health, and I can't get away whatsoever. I don't have any weapons, no ammo, no nothing, so I just accept my fate and just take it. And the worst part is, they take forever to drain your health, but once they do, it just slows you down, which just seals your fate immediately. My first experience with other players in this game was me running up to this guy in a rock face and watching him jump off the edge. Oh no. I, I... Just wanting to end all the suffering of how boring and desolate this game is, but nope. Sorry, man. We're all in this together. So, I'm gonna get up. That 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 that's not how you do CPR. Come on, get out of here. Get it. Get. There we go. Well, that was easy. Once I finally got good loot and I was like, man, I'm actually doing good. I had a gun, I had ammo, I had food, and I had everything. I slowly began to realize that the game is just still so underwhelming because there's no goal, there's no objective, there's nothing that you can progress past the scavenging, and it's so boring. Like, sure, you could go around and try and kill some zombies, but that's just going to get stale after a while. And believe me when I say, there are way more fun games out there to just kill zombies in instead of a survival game. I mean, come on. Like, you're seeing this right now. I'm just up here on this building, and after firing a shot, like, it's cool to see, like, some of the zombies, like, take interest. Like, you'll see some of them just start to show up here in a sec. I'll grab some ammo. Reloading is also a pain, as you can see right there. But no, and the game still has that looming sense of boringness as you're exploring these completely empty houses, even with your higher level stuff. And I felt great with all this stuff, but it was so underwhelming to just go through empty houses for nothing. And just walking, and the glitches, and the lack of explanation for how things work. I mean, you're seeing this. I am trying to pull out my sledgehammer, and nothing is happening. It is not letting me do anything. And it's just so underwhelming. Like, I cannot get over the fact of how cool this game looked when I first saw it a couple years back, and I was like, wow, this looks so cool and exciting, and just getting into it, it's so underwhelming and so boring. I would not recommend this game at all. I'm sure a few updates in the future could possibly eliminate the repetition and emptiness of the world, but with the emptiness currently, just waiting to get into the online servers, just the complete underwhelming of this really well formed open world game, it just falls way too short for me, and it's just such a letdown in my opinion. But like I said, this is in its current state. If it gets updates anytime in the future, it could probably get better. But at where it is right now, I definitely would not recommend this game to anybody right now.
Come to the dark side.